A 4-year-old mauled on Detroit's east side by a family pit bull. And family says Child Protective Services is investigating whether the mother neglected her. The little girl spending days in the hospital because of the terrible wounds. 7 Action News reporter Brian Abel talked with little Kamaya's father and confronted her mother about what happened. Brian?
Well, Dave, she says that family acted immediately when this happened and says how can it be neglect if she was by her daughter's side from those very moments afterwards to the hospital. But Kamaya's father tells me that he's raised red flags about the dogs in the house before, not just to his ex, but Child Protective Services as well. This is 4-year-old Kamaya Haskins before Sunday night, and this is after, mauled by a family pit bull. Kamaya's dad says he raised concerns about the dogs in his ex's home before the attack to Child Protective Services.
Several occasions dating back all the way to 2015. And after she asked me the question, did I feel comfortable with my daughter living in the household? And I told her no, flat out no.
He says those red flags were ignored, leading to the attack. We went to the home where it happened. Kamaya's mother answered the door. Were you aware that the dog had potential for violence towards your daughter?
No, because my baby and the dog has been around each other since she was little, so I didn't think that would happen.
What happened to her?
She was pulling her power wheel in the back, and her little cousin were told to go out of the gate, but I guess my daughter went the other way, and that happened. My stepdad was back there. He said he heard the dog growl, and he immediately took action. And we was able to get her to the hospital, and they fixed her face up and stuff.
The 4-year-old spent 4 nights in the hospital, at least 20 stitches. Her father wants answers. Why didn't CPS step in before this?
Maybe some feelings might have been hurt, but at least my daughter would still have her face. Now she has scars, permanent scars. Now how can anybody justify anything?
Now, Kamaya's mother says animal control did take the dog away. Kamaya's father says a judge signed off on an emergency change of custody in his favor. And I did also contact Child Protective Services. They tell me they cannot comment on any CPS investigation because of state law. Reporting live in Detroit, Brian Abel, 7 Action News.